think we got to midnight. A little before midnight. DPS, Phil, and myself. You guys jump in the chat. We're waiting for your messages. And we're going to open our YouTube apps.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll actually give us more viewers. Actually, make sure we're live, too.
Right.
The question is are we live? Not sure if we are. Oh yes, we're live. We're live.
Got us? All right. Yep. Beautiful.
Okay, we are live. Like the video. Let me do two things. Hopefully I can get away with this.
Should turn this down. The volume.
Oh, yeah.
Or it just does it over and over and over again. Hello, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to get this set up by being on Twitch and Facebook. No Facebook probably, right? We got one viewer. Hi, welcome. It's probably me.
One me. Alright, let's see. Updated the titles, the DMen tab, week 10. Just do a quick share. Oh, I'm going to give you some interesting ads here.
There you go.
Oh, what the heck? Why the heck did it? Okay, they're trying to switch me to a different video, maybe because we don't have enough viewers.
Right.
Second, let me just test one thing. That's weird.
Whatever.
Okay, good. I did update. I was just making sure that everything was still set up from last week. Let me make a Facebook post and then we'll start this action off. They'll actually probably get some people in here.
I'll post in the Discords.
Alright, perfect. I forget those exist, even though I now actually have it on my phone. Get my fill of Chalamet.
Yeah. Shelby just joined right back in the league. He's in the G League.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was struggling to get his picks in. Everyone's pissed, which is so funny. The rules like if you miss X amount of picks, you get out of the league. If you miss 2 picks, you're out of the league. Right away.
Nice.
Shelby essentially missed 2 picks. He missed 1, then I had to pick for him, and then he illegally picked another one. Like, you're only allowed to pick, certain slots. So you pick a running back 2, wide receiver 2, you can't do another one. You have to pick a running back 1, wide receiver 1. So he picked another one. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, come on. It was the 3rd round, he picked the 2 linebacker, 2 DB2s. I was like, fuck, dude, already? And I didn't notice it for 7 or 8 picks, and I had to ask every person if they wanted the player that he took already. And I'm calling guys on the phone. It's Saturday night. I'm luckily I have everyone's numbers, so I get mad. And I'm I try to get everyone's numbers, so I'm just calling people. It's crazy. So we got some viewers. Let me see what you guys are saying here. I can't read that far away.
Eli the Wolf says, hey, hi, Eli. And Eric something, hello, can you tell me what app you use to play online against others. Oh, this is called a Nintendo and a Tube TV. This is the Tube TV app.
Yeah. What's up, Schmidt? Thanks for sending Schmidt. He messaged us too. It's not up there yet.
Yeah.
So that's the worst story ever. Thanks, Schmidt. I appreciate that, man. My bad. So yeah, probably is a bad story to hear when you don't understand it at all. What app do we use to play online? It's not an app. Play online using Nestopia. You can potentially Google it. Nestopia Unlimited Sprites 3 is what we use to play online. And you have to port forward, learn how to port forward. We can go through that at some point. If you get in our Discord, which I don't know if it's on your layout, no.
See, I gotta find out. We can link the Discord directly, and this chat would actually go to Discord.
Yeah.
But,
What's up, Trucker? But that is Nestopia. If you can't find it, if you're not in our Discord, try to get in our Discord. I don't really know anything about that.
Hey, Eric.
So.
Eric Sigan says Mark 316.
Yeah. More 316. That's like awesome.
316.
Yeah, 316.
Awesome. Gaming Trucker, good to see you, Schmitty. Somebody play some Metal Gear. Right now we're gonna do some Tecmo.
Oh, you played the New Jersey tournament. Okay.
Nice.
You should talk. Do you know like Thrash or Arn Cullen? I just posted our Discord channel. If you can get into that Discord, I can at least lead you on the path at some point.
Yeah.
All right. I got the use the helmets. Great. Got some Steeler versus Jets.
We would need like to play with the new rosters. We would need like a 2K21 cart. I've never been a fan of those because I never agree with the ratings on them.
I got an argument with Brewdog. Not argument. We were playing. Brewdog sent me this one game he created. It was a 2K8 hacked, and it had like essentially it was like playing Madden, the Tecmo Super Bowl.
Yeah.
On defense, you didn't just try to pick someone's play. You picked like your formation and stuff. It was pretty cool. But like Urlacher had like a 31 MS, and I'm like, dude, there's no like Urlacher's the fastest linebacker maybe of all time. I'm like, this is crazy. He's like, well, that's what Football Focus number was, and he was hurt most of the year. And I'm like, yeah, but and then Brady wasn't even on the Patriots because it was the year Brady was hurt.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, you gotta put Brady in the game. Like that's so crazy. You take Tom Brady out of the game because he's hurt. Like you gotta have Brady on the roster. If you want to have Castle as the starter, I guess Like, oh, I didn't do that. Imagine if you had I don't know, like if Singletary was hurt going in the game for the Bears. Like that's crazy. Or Jim Kelly, you're like, wow.
Yeah, because in this version there were guys who were hurt or coming back. That's why some of the ratings in the original roster, guys are based on their '89 season or '88 season. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Jim Lay, he is awesome, says Gaming Trucker. We should get an Everdrive.
Yeah, I want to get an Everdrive at some point. Or like something similar. There was one that Troy was peddling, some and I tried to buy it 3 times, but the website wouldn't take my money, so I don't have it. I offered to give Troy the money if he would buy it, and he didn't do it for me. So, what are you gonna do?
I'll try to tap now.
Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't tap that one.
Oh,
I drove up. Yeah. I wasn't even slide.
Spinny says you need to run routes that are in bounds.
Yeah, that helps. Can't tap as fast on my regular controller anymore. On my USB one. I was struggling today. But I gotta turn my little battery off so this thing actually stays on my phone. I'm not playing a video, that's why. Was that double? Yeah, that was sick. I didn't see it. Just flicker. Wasn't Pittsburgh supposed to have Barry Foster and Neil O'Donnell? I think that's in the SNES version. I think both those guys might be on this last version.
Nice.
Alright, what do we figure would happen here? Some great offensive battle.
Well, looks like America's team just laid an egg right there. Whoever called the Jets America's team earlier.
Schmidt says it is not North Side.
America's nightmare is more like it. All right.
Too much Johnny Nectar. Ken O'Brien was 8-7 versus Dan Marino head to head.
Oh.
Very interesting. Oh, you passed on Marino, so Schmidt's a Jets fan.
Oh, I guess
Makes sense. Oh, Bubby. We don't do anything, Bubby. Alright, let's see what bad Ricky's
as long as he knows there's only one football team in New York.
That's true. Very true. So weird to me.
Most hopeless feeling was when we played the Bills and they're no huddle, that was some crazy times. Like, I grew up for that in Buffalo, but I was too young to really appreciate it until I was older. And when you're like 7 or 8 or 9, you don't really appreciate what you see.
Right.
It's not in those days.
See what happens.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, can I get free?
Oh, I didn't even tap. You got free.
Well, because he hit you finally.
Oh, yeah.
I think. That's weird. No, you broke free on his own, I thought. I don't even know. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good thing you could have fumbled.
Right, exactly.
I was worried about that. Not on the table.
Just hold him up so we can peanut punch.
Pete Carroll as D coordinator, you can protect both.
Yeah.
Johnny Hector just making the ball. Man.
Yeah, I gotta start using real NAS controllers. Like, I was struggling to tap on my shitty, Phil's shitty USB one that I have. Oh man.
Tap's got in trouble. Almost.
Yeah. These are so easy on this compared to like just like their process. Just jump in there and hope. Damn it! Come on, over now. Yeah. Throw it to Al Toon. Put Brad Baxter in. Or Freeman McNeil if he's in this. He is in this.
Yeah, he is. He's in. Freeman McNeil's playing.
Yeah, he's probably right back too or something.
Oh, no, he's on the bench. No,
Oh.
Freeman's on the bench. But if he conditions up, I'll put him in.
Oh my god. I can't blitz at all, I suck.
It's hard. It's hard.
Those dudes, like freaking Levi is sick now at it, and Efert is unbelievable.
Efert's been doing it this whole time.
Right.
Oh, wide open. Drop that.
That's crazy.
Blair Thomas.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, Blair, I guess. What up,
Lou
Lou?
has 31. Hey, Lou. Know your ball Monday Night Tecmo yet?
Yes,
Since Monday Night Football's looking at last we checked it was like a disaster it was a blowout now. Welcome to Monday Night Tecmo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, if this works, I'm gonna be pissed. It's so close. This is what a weird play. That was a weird play. Schmidt says he needed Johnny Mitchell at tight end. Look at the end.
Yeah, it's too close in the back of the end zone to get him to jump.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah. It's not great. Alright.
Right.
Best Jets offense. Yeah, best Jets offense. That was it. Oh! Oh!
I didn't even
He
try
bounced
that.
off! Why did he bounce off? Oh, good. Of course, I would pray for that girl to bounce off every other time.
Yeah.
Of course, there it is. Alright.
Oh, you would have won that. I never tapped.
Yeah, well, I get it. I mean, just a normal play, you know.
Yeah, that was risky though, but I didn't think it was that risky with him. You might have gotten down to 20. Let's do some conditionings. Tony Eason's coming in the game. Johnny Hector and Gunn. Blair Thomas. Oh. Looks like we're getting your Freeman McNeil action here.
Freeman. Oh, Schmidt says, let's go.
Yeah.
Schmidt said he should have kicked the pill on third down.
Maybe.
Oh, wow. Oh, got me.
Come on, Freeman, don't blow it.
Oh, he's wide open.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Smitty. Freeman McNeil.
Oh.
I got so lucky not to get safety.
Oh, jeez. I thought, oh, wow, that's fucked up.
That was one messed up play.
Tom says locked down.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Lou says, wow, I heard Mark's phone ring or something. You must be rolling. No, Lou today. Lou was here last week, Tom. Lou didn't live here yet. Maybe one day. We're lucky.
Alright.
Alright.
No, Lou's back in Buffalo. Yeah. He goes, no, I had a prop on him. 90-yard touchdown catch to a running back.
There you go. Alright. Oh, I thought I had it.
Good job, Kelly.
Oh! Big mistakes. What's up, Adam? How you doing, bud? Oh, wow, Bobby.
Bobby putting it in the back of the end zone. Hey, Adam, good to see you. There's a lot of Joe Kelly to deal with, Schmitty. Schmitty.
We're in trouble now.
There's money passing Tony Easton, too. Fucking Tony Easton.
Tony.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you're gonna give up on blitzes.
Dude, it's so bad. I can't blitz at all. There's just no reason to even try.
Steelers, man. Get out of go home to your friends. Well, Robert Nixon, Superman, and all
Nice.
That was great, Rob. and some slow
Right.
Johnny Hector.
Thompson's a beautiful sweater, Mark.
Next time.
Catch it. Please, God. It's Tony Easton. Fuck. I'm Mark Boyer.
Who that was?
Not the guy I wanted to be wide open.
Right.
I was hoping that short route would be. It's alright. Should have just gone for the field goal, risked it, but. Well, what looking like a bootleg Cosby?
Oh,
Thanks,
wow.
Deontay.
That's funny. I've seen better QB play, Schmidt says. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah. All right. Come on, Merrill. Oh, good shot. Good timing, too, right there.
No surprise with that. go.
Unbelievable.
Should just throw it in the end zone that time.
So stupid. Greg Lloyd is This is where Greg Lloyd's kick block is higher than everyone else's. Yeah. Always happens. Oh, my man, Eric Green!
That sucks, dude, ass.
Player 1 BS dive.
You got benched for the same reason Rick Straub that Bobby Preston got benched. Better player on the bench.
Yeah, I mean, Foles is a better player than Trubisky. There's no... my belief that Trubisky has done better this season than he ever has nothing to do with the fact that Nick Foles is a better quarterback. I was ecstatic when we got Nick Foles.
And it kind of made sense what they said on the radio that Trubisky, since there was no preseason, like Trubisky had an inherent advantage because he was doing better and knew the system and knew the players.
Yeah. It's funny, they say that he's great in practice. That he just looks so good in practice compared to games. That in the live games, you see them struggling.
Well, can't blame it on the crowd pressure.
No, not anymore. Oh no! Look at that. Got a nice tap. Got me. There you go. Ah.
You put way too much out of it. Not good. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today.
Nice.
I love how it gives you these stupid rewards we don't give a damn about. Lewis says Bears are smart because Foles is only good as the backup. Drivers for Steelers is tough to yeah. Alright, I gotta do something about
Scrum
this.
backwards, Morts.
I never knew that. That's a good point.
That's why you love Scrum. Just don't have it anymore. Last week I was pumped. I was ready. I'm losing caps all day today. Right.
Tap me. I got it there. Come on, rip and strip, boys, rip and strip.
Seriously.
Nice, good game. Nice comeback. Give me elbow. Good one.
Give me one Tecmo one, you know? Give me one Tecmo score and I'll try to win the game.
That killed me. Good comeback. That you got me. Woo. I supposed to feel like it with the Jets against the Pittsburgh defense.
That's what I mean. It's like, it was just not good offense, obviously, the whole game. You did better than I did, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we better keep track of the standings.
Yeah. 3-1.
Well, Shwanda, did you notice the thing when he was like, hey, you have any breakfast
Oh, yeah.
for me? I was like, yeah.
0-0.
Freaking B1.
0-0.
Wow, Morton's Jets are out of fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, they were terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. 2 blocked field goals. I mean, that's tough.
All right, let's see. I guess I'll call this one. Eagles Chiefs.
Eagles Chiefs. Chiefs. Eagles Chiefs.
All right, guys, we're gonna be a little more high-flying action.
Jeez. God, this is like, it's like every time, no matter what I'm on, I don't know. I'll be the Chiefs.
All right. You got the Chiefs?
Yeah.
We'll get some high-flying action for you. I'll let the helmets speak for themselves. Tecmo Lou, you're going to recognize this matchup. LJC didn't make it, man.
No, just kidding. Night. Jets fuel can't melt Steelers beans. Oh, that's a good one.
That's true. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Are you set on?
Yes. It was set up in my. It was all set up for me basically.
Nice.
Whoever played his then last did what I did. Really, me, who knows?
See if I can get the squad going.
Eagles are a good squad. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. We'll change up the whole play.
You guys doing which one?
Eagles Chiefs.
Eagles Chiefs. Classic. Classic Eagle Chief man.
No, this doesn't work on this. No, it's which one of these telegraph plays do I keep? I guess I'll just keep this one.
Yeah. Is that offensive line going to stand up, I guess? It's a killer deep line with the.
No, actually, no, I got it. I'm sure
Pretty hard to
this
dance.
Yeah,
It's hard to dance with that kind of protection.
I think he's at the 50 ball control.
It almost sounded like Limp Bizkit in the kitchen. I was like, someone's in Limp Bizkit. Yeah. I was like, there's no way.
Honest mouse screaming.
Yeah.
I suppose for a moment there.
Yeah.
Man, it's got some of those vegetables. They're deep fried, and that's good.
Yeah.
Deep fried vegetables are underrated, man. The toasted caramelization on those carrots and those golden beets.
The Chicago's Pizza does something like that.
Oh yeah?
They do like breaded vegetables and shit like that.
Yeah.
I say they
I
have
don't even bread them, man. I'm just like.
Right, and that's good. That's
Yeah,
not bad.
that's what we do for our salad. It used to be before we made our own steak pan. We used to be a vegetarian option. We still have them around.
Really like.
Deep
All
fried
right.
bok choy.
No.
Oh, my God, it's so
No, Kevin Lou's back in Buffalo.
good. What's up, Kevin?
DPS Thomas says you need to drink some Hobbs and Mallart's. He said Mallory. I think he meant Mallart's.
I had a Malort earlier. I had to get cider, and I got 2 bloodies on the way. Get a few drinks in here.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a chip swap. We'll have Alex and Taylor swap on Monday, Thursday. Mix it up for the other nights.
Alright.
Yeah, it sucks now. Like, I mean, obviously, well, now they gotta work. Like, you gotta decide.
Right now, it's just gonna be like okay night.
Later, yeah.
Or later. This is how it is. This is
Yeah.
money point. If it's an issue for somebody, we'll work it out.
Right.
Green assholes. Sad conversation. Alright. Forwards rocking with the Eagles, and Dan got the Chiefs.
Yep.
And Stephon Page. Whoa, Chris Snell. A lot of trouble blitzing today.
I can't. I just can't. It's 75% chance that you popcorn them.
You know,
Totally. That is only 3.
what if you just don't run into
Yeah, that is true.
I'm trying to run into them.
You don't want to run into
I'm
him
trying
on
to
the
run
play.
into them.
Yeah, you don't want to run into him on the play.
No, I know you're not. It's
No, I was trying.
jackass. Oh, you were trying to hit him?
Yeah, that's what I said. You don't
It's
want to.
75% chance that you popcorn them yet. That's totally according to Rudolph.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you're
over
just
2 now.
unlucky
But the other
to.
25% you're completely fucked.
Yeah.
Like, that's a huge risk.
I guess.
It's like throwing a change up center of the plate. It's like, yeah, he's not ready for it, but if he is, it's all over.
Fair. Seriously. Of course, he's not flying at that point.
Maintain the threat of the downfield basketball. Maybe not. Is that really his number was 0?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, they just totally didn't want me.
They're all
Yeah.
That's the issue for the 0 is Brown league.
Yeah.
I didn't get the block in the lineup so I could run straight.
This fake yelling makes you want to get up.
Blew up my shit.
Not a great line. The Eagles.
I'm at the top dash.
Right. Derek really get in there.
Tap, and I was like, there's only a small chance of this. Let's see. Blue Barracuda's IPA right now,
Right.
but then I'm a craft beer guy by nature. Greg's big on the craft beers. Good
Yeah.
way to go. Enjoy your night.
Having a Robert the Bruce right now on tap. Yum, yum, yum. We also got, actually a couple different local breweries have beers now called Black and Beautiful. Porters and Stouts. Revolution's got one, and Three Floyds does as well.
Nice.
Both are tasty, different. The surprising hops in the Three Floyds. The Revolution's a little bit cloyingly sweet. That's your thing. Cloying, you know, depends how you like it. I like that shit.
Right the page.
That's all. That's all.
Turn the page.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a little wrong tonight.
It's fun. Well,
Give you a little room to work, you know,
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah,
get off the end zone.
right.
Sure.
That's the plan.
This is wild, second and 22.
There we go,
That's
Big Reggie.
There's that player 2 garbage. Riddler would be pissed right now.
Our break city.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, White gets so many interceptions. Every time I watch a game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bob Nelson
yeah.
too on like QB Browns. Like, bro, Bob Nelson should never pick up QB Browns.
Been after it. Missed the drumming.
Alright.
F Eagles. Great.
I thought he was a big player too. Growing up. I was like, why do they have two big players? Why do they call this guy F?
Eagles.
Like, why do they call this guy
F Eagles.
Like,
Thought of that.
how funny is it that there's a guy named F Eagles on the Eagles? Makes sense.
What's the odds of that?
Yeah.
Doesn't want to challenge Reggie White
I'm
anymore.
scared now. Seriously.
Yeah, that's great though. I think he meant to go somewhere else with that.
No, I didn't. I fucked up. I had nothing there. I had nothing left. Struggling.
What you set up is 4-5. Decision time. Oh. It's possible.
I didn't know how much time was left.
Yeah.
I just realized how stupid it was to bless my whole kick it out 10. So I was like, I was gonna go again.
Bruce, I just got this game on my Mega SG and it looks amazing.
Nice, nice.
That's awesome, man.
We got half of the last play.
Yeah, yeah.
Some drinks.
Perfect.
You guys got double
This
chance.
is kind of overkill,
Oh, yeah.
man. You're already kicking my ass.
Come on.
Couple of halftime Bloody Marys coming.
Right.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh,
Gotta get set up.
now I got a distraction. Just what I want. Reggie White's gonna get 2 more interceptions when we come back and win this game. Reggie.
That's who we are.
Right. Oh my god. Yeah. On the road again.
Nice.
Reggie!
Unbelievable.
Don't challenge Reggie White in coverage.
It's unbelievable.
13 minutes of Reggie White.
No!
Tony, no, this is not looking good for the Eagles. As more and more pink shows
That's why
up.
you always punt.
Tommy there.
Always punt.
Wow.
Always punt lose.
Big time! Oh, great city here.
Close. That one? Nice. Come on!
Oh, no!
That's
You got that one.
It wasn't Reggie. It wasn't Reggie. It was one of the defensive backs.
Right now, perhaps.
Yeah,
It could have been.
Yeah, you know, maybe it's one of the chest.
Who picked that up, guys? We know
48.
why that keeps happening. Literally.
Online Tecmo.
No, I know. Funny, I don't even do that online. Like, I actually have done this much less online than in person. It's funny.
Timing's different. Like, it's,
Yeah.
it's easier to throw those JJs online.
Yeah. Riddler won't even use it as player 2. He won't use that play. If there's just too many overdrawing feelings here player. And I've seen 2 already this game. Yeah.
That's battle. Oh, and he sneaks it in there. Timing is everything.
Jimmy Eagles
Ready?
playing with finals.
I guess that's my play. There was only one guy back for me.
Yeah.
I know. Come on, Derek. Oh, he's there. Oh,
They're in trouble.
Thought I was tapping before. I guess I was.
I made it good though.
Yeah, I think he is because that was pretty fast.
Arizona and cruising full bars.
There we go.
Killer.
Kick coverage team. Right.
Alright. I mean, this is it right here. Chiefs can't move the ball here, I don't know. Alright. Turn off the lights, start playing Come On Marine, and send everyone home.
Oh, I got all my feet. I was just hoping to get up and get back in on the ankle.
Get out there. I thought you were like, I'm taking my 5. Not my 5, but
There, he finally caught one.
God. Unbelievable.
Alright, let's change the strategy now.
Let's get the players off.
Yes, that's the strategy. We figured it out.
just no threat of the run of the fast ass fucking fuck. He can't argue with himself. Jesus.
He wouldn't look good.
Yeah. Giving up the threat.
I get you.
Just the height of the bomb was like.
Great boobly boobly!
Let's see.
She's
We got
good.
Bruce Nelson. Let me go back. To
Yeah, I got it. That's it. That's new.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're just.
Chat it up, guys. Let us know you're watching.
Yeah,
we're live at
We're
DMen
gonna do some good action here. Like, this is amazing struggle. And not as much scoring as you might figure in this match.
Stay tuned later for hot Giants on Niners action. It's going to be strip Tecmo.
Oh, yeah.
Every score, something's
Chief
coming off.
Action Jackson. You want to say that? There you go.
Member change. I never noticed that this is member change.
Oh, what? This?
Member
Oh, yeah,
change.
member
Yeah, I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm changing players. It says member.
Member change.
Japanese design this game, my friends. Familiar? They don't play a lot of football in that culture.
No.
Problem. The rest of the game.
Nice. No jump. Nice.
That's solid. Hey, Christian, good amount of time. If anybody's ball games here, hanging in the balance. Maybe Justice is lying and she's watching this game with Tim. Oh, he gets away. Danger City pulls it off the serve and Dixie Q. How do you do in a first down to the 14-yard line? Eagles moving on the chest. There's a lot of drop back. Going with a full head of steam. Looking for something. Getting a little bit of nothing. 2 yards. Crowd of dust and a whole bunch of to do. Rob Thomas from that I couldn't come up with a big hit. On the play, on the better defense. And he gets it. Arrow trick not really right. He does have this. Oh, and Keno gets in there. He just grabbed an ankle. Just a shoelace, really. Tripped him up. Defensive cross by Ross. Dreadful left at Ross. Good deflection by Ross. Go Pigs.
Come on, Keith. Damn
There
it.
we go.
I was hoping I would have Keith Byers on that last pass, but
I'm catching quick.
No rushing yards.
Page, the hero.
No yards rushing with Christian McCoy.
yeah, that's you don't see that too often. He's a pass. He got the
You're
pass.
pretty committed to step on.
Yeah, I was. Obviously. Well, one was being linebackers all the time, so like
And I was
I feel
calling
like
a
I
lot
have
of
to.
runs,
Or
too.
like, why? Yeah.
And I ambushed it. And a lot of those, like, you had 7 carries. Those were 6 carries for the box.
Right. Exactly.
So you want to jump in?
So, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's got my number. I did a break.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lark hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
It does not smell like
Yeah.
I don't know how
It's
the Lark
pretty
smells. I've never been able to.
It's
not.
bittery.
I quit drinking before I started coming here, so I was like, imagine it doesn't smell great. Ooh.
You want to call or you want me to call matchup?
I would like you to call it, sir. I'm getting back in the ring for another swing, as they say.
Let's check out Brian's game. I don't think it's been good because he hasn't been updated.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's 27-20.
Over, right?
Oh.
They're still playing.
It's 27-20.
Really? Yeah, it's about the third quarter.
He probably went to bed already.
All right. Right.
He
started work today. Yeah, he started work today. His new job.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. All right. Let's do.
Congratulations, Brian. You know what? This will be my project for the end of the year on guitar. I'm gonna learn how to do
Look at this happened above this. I knew he wasn't coming.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was like, I was like, yeah,
It's unfortunate. Whatever. All
yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's whatever. All right. Let's go with Lions Bengals.
People are too
Lions
busy
and
and stuff.
Bengals, and we're doing classic tourney rules,
Yeah.
right? All right.
It is a long drive. I'm surprised Sean makes it as much as he does, because that is a long drive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is a tough one, man.
Lions crying.
You know what? I wanted to be the Lions for weeks now. I'm gonna do Lions.
I was like, Lewis is like, I told you it's not over. It's like,
Set your guy up if you don't mind. Lions.
Yeah.
I'll sit mine.
Your Lions.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't lying,
All right.
but I'm the lion.
I asked if I'm back here to tell you this because it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Just wait. Oh my God.
Sit down for answer, man.
What'd be hilarious if the Ravens score 8 and because Brian predicted a 28-27 victory.
Nice.
That'd be freaky. The Chiefs got the ball. 2nd and 10 at the Baltimore 39. So looks like Mahomes is back in action.
Oh, nice.
Gonna put this thing away.
What's going on, guys? Thanks, Hockey Slave. Appreciate that. Lions are your team. You put Gray at running back, Barry at receiver. I mean, it's a big threat. The speed of Barry Sanders at receiver is legit, especially with Pete's low pass speed. You can pretty much hike it and throw it pretty quickly and get it way over the guy's heads if they're not playing deep right away. So you gotta be really careful if you put Barry at receiver. Or I mean, the defensive guy does.
Here it comes, yeah! Boom! Get into it. Woo! Fire it up.
Hockey Slave says this is his favorite team.
I mean,
He says Barry at receiver.
saying it's pretty solid.
Not a bad idea.
Got to put in the Barry Sanders scrambling around like a maniac playbook right here. Get that in quick. It'll look familiar because it's the motion one. And that's this I'm just always fucked on this this run four. I'm always fucked on. I just can't ever get anything I like out of it. It's a hard one to do. I feel like it's a throwaway play for me at this point.
Yeah, I hear you. I felt like that for a while, but then the up the middle run, I started to get some good timing. But yeah,
Dan's really good at defending up the middle.
Dan's really good
So
at
it's
defending
like-
it too. So
So
it's
him,
like
it kind of like squishes me out. I'm like, oh no. But yeah, you're right.
you really got to really like last second jukes in,
I'm trying to remember.
which is just
I think
hard.
that takes since that
It's just
running
hard
back.
to make those last second jukes all the time.
I'd like to get my cake and eat it too, and have Barry run out a couple deep routes here.
Let's see. Hockey Slade says, "Great game. Lions are my team. Barry Sanders at receiver." Yep, that's right. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Matt Vogt gave me the best piece of advice after playing KC Philly. Never choose the Eagles again ever. Yes, that is good advice. Because the Eagles are so overrated in this game as a QB Eagles,
Yeah.
and their defense is bad. I mean, if you're not an experienced player, the Eagles are not a great team for you.
Yeah.
Because of the imbalance, and it takes a lot of precision to be able to use QB Eagles.
And the speed on it's just so likely that you'll waste a couple of drives getting acclimated to Randall.
Right.
Yeah, and if you don't really know how to use it right from the start. And even during that game, I felt like I wasn't on my A game because I haven't been playing as much. QB Eagles is like taking a guy who just started learning how to do a sword, give him it, and say, "Oh, okay, son, don't cut yourself.
Right. Right.
You're wrong.
We'll let you swing that around for a little while. Get a feel for it." Chops off his own arm. But you're not going to be that good at
Right.
this.
Yeah.
I saw multiple guys like just run out of bounds at some point in the full Nelson tournament recently. Like I was playing somebody, it was like 4th down, he ran out of bounds.
I would see that online. Online, you would see
Yeah.
that a lot. Guys would just mistime it. When I was younger, you would do that. I
Yeah.
haven't seen that in a live tournament in years. That's when you know someone's really inexperienced. Like,
Right, at least there's not that I used to play the Eagles. It's funny, 'cause I used to play the Eagles a lot growing up too. It was so fun, you know. I play the Bears almost every time, but if I didn't, I play as the Eagles. Occasionally, I play as the Giants or the Broncos and the Lions. That was pretty much my team I played as.
just
Cincy, all right.
No, but see ya. Here's mud in your eye.
all right.
I always felt like you said returner to kick.
It's kind of something broke, but I feel like it's the same noise as either
Yeah.
way.
Right, when they said returner to kick return, but then it's like you get kicked off.
It's like
They only made one noise, they can do a return, obviously.
Yeah.
Just top one.
it's how we feel. It's why we think R2D2 is emoting. You know,
Yeah.
it's like we're just in our brains. All right, that looks familiar.
Got 11 guys watching. Nobody chatting.
A lot of pressure.
Let us know what you want to do, what you want to
Just
see.
been stunned.
Seven
silence.
eyeballs.
We're probably watching the football game at the same time
Yeah.
since it's tightening up.
Instead, it's Tecmo. I feel like Tecmo doesn't get as much talk. But it's like, when we played No Mercy, it's like everyone's just talking about wrestling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
totally
but it
right.
makes sense because of wrestling. But I just wish I was a little better at the damn game because without like Matt here, it's like I'm just terrible. And so it's like all we're gonna do is talk and I'm gonna get my ass beat. Which I don't mind, but it's like it's more fun.
Oh,
than
yeah,
that.
of course. And
It's like I
it's
watched wrestling for like half a year, so like I don't
funny,
have
he
the
just
rest.
started. That's what's interesting about it. He just started watching wrestling.
Oh,
Matt. Like, they didn't watch it growing up much. They
I
were
thought they
allowed.
did.
But they watched a
LJC?
little bit. Yeah. He just started watching the WWF like from 1998 on the network, like going forward. Just like he started watching on Raw. Just like, and I can't believe it. The things that he'll tell me things on here, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. It's like I used to watch every time. You know what I mean? So it's like even though I haven't watched this stuff in eternity, I remember. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I don't remember it as detailed as he's seen it, of course. But it's just crazy to see those moments. Where it's like, yeah, you're playing with this guy. Or this guy fought this guy, right? It's just so weird. Yeah. But he did. They knew of it, you know what I mean? But they only were allowed to watch, like, they weren't allowed to watch any of it. They, like, snuck stuff. The only one that was on, like, they didn't have cable. You know?
Oh,
And that stuff's been on cable for a long time. So
yeah.
they watched, like, a couple shows here and there.
That's-
But, like,
yeah, now that I think back about it, when I was watching wrestling, I should have let my mom know about it. She had
No.
known about it, that probably would be the other time. My dad didn't really care. He didn't like it, but I mean, he didn't really care. I mean, it's like,
Not the half man who's Rodney.
oh,
it's
man.
like, it's just like at the time compared to like football and baseball and basketball. I mean, this is back in the '90s with Jordan and everything. It's like, it just didn't seem real enough to me. It's like,
Yeah.
it was interesting. The drama was interesting, but after like 6 months, to me, it got boring. It just got boring. The storylines, I didn't like them, and then it's like, and then I just normal sports were just doing it better for me. Whereas,
That happens. East Lanes in northern Minnesota. You guys didn't blow into the cartridge.
honestly, if I had grown up in this era of sports with the steroids, the drugs, the guys who obviously don't give a damn after one contract, and so many other things, I would probably not be. I would.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
switching up to the 10-sided. 9 or 10 is my choice. You know?
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Trying to mix it up a little. Gotta have some moments where it's.
Also, gotta be retro. What's up, RG crew? What is up, gotta be? How you doing, bud?
They gotta be retro.
Thanks for watching.
See you, Aki Side says from Northern Minnesota. You guys, we don't blow into the cartridge anymore. It's frowned upon. It just ruins them, really.
Doesn't blow off cartridges before, but no.
Yeah.
Not blow into them anymore.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck. Sorry, was that on the stream?
Right.
Shit.
Oh, he gotta be retro. Says he completed
Like
3
fucking-
seasons in a
like
row on
Deontay.
TSP3. He's unlocked all the players. Awesome, man. Deontay. Mark, how about the Bills? Hey, let's go Buffalo, man. We're going all the way.
Fucking Paul Nelson, Deontay.
Also, the first game, unfortunately, though, I really hate to say this because I think the Bills are going to do really good and hopefully go far in the playoffs. But the first game against the Patriots, I put a money on the Patriots.
Ah, jeez, seriously though,
This is
right?
just Bill Belichick.
Yeah, and
it's
you know, it's Bill. It's like,
I think we'll even beat them the second game, but I think the first game he'll get them because it's just Bill Belichick and he'll have some plan. And
that's very fast.
And I can tell too. I remember when they were one of the teams I chose to win because I was like, he was talking about the Raiders and how great. It's like, oh shit, that means Bill Belichick's ready for it. Whenever he starts complimenting you, that means he's ready for you.
Yeah. Right, he's been watching that means, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like if Bill's complimenting you, it's because he's been watching film on you. Because he doesn't just
Exactly.
say things about people, you know? He's been like studying you.
Yeah, and then he's got a pretty good plan too. If he starts complimenting you on how great, I mean, when I used to play in this dark leagues, I would do the same thing. I'd start being nice, never get anybody motivated. It's like boxers would always say that. If you get, there was some boxer, and he said the toughest fight was the fight he lost because the other boxer was too nice, and he couldn't get motivated to defeat him.
Right. So, I mean, that's the thing about the defenses now in the NFL. It's like, I don't know. I can't speak for much. I played like fucking 2 years of high school football. But like, there's something to say about what defensive players go through to hear that crowd yelling either for or against them.
Yeah.
You know, and then have to make a decision and to work harder, go, try to get them. And then it's, you either want to impress the fans and you're getting the crowd behind you, or you want to shut them up, that sort of thing.
He says Tyson or Jones. So,
It's Mike Tyson's fighting Roy Jones Jr.
oh yes.
Yeah, they're gonna fight.
I know they said that Mike Tyson was going to come back, but who is Jones?
Roy Jones Jr.
Oh yeah, I remember. Him.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh, he's another older guy.
That's some crazy talk.
Mike Tyson's back in shape. Honestly, I mean, somebody had a good point. I mean, it's like he's not so old where it's like he's past 70.
he said, the first video came out of him like doing his ducking and hitting and stuff. He said that he was in bed for a week after that. Like, man, it's just like, it was so hard. Like, and that's the thing about Tyson, right? That's how hard Tyson goes.
Yeah.
Even though it like was fucking him up, he's like, and then
He
he's like
probably
dying.
did too much in his first workouts. Though, too.
Like, it's not that you can't do it, it's that you should.
Right.
I mean, honestly, if they do box, they should.
I don't think they will.
They should be like the amateurs with the headgear.
Because Roy Jones already came out and said he thinks it might have been a mistake for him saying yes to the fight.
Well, I mean,
Tyson was always bigger
they
than him.
should do Olympic boxing.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. At least if they do Olympic boxing
Roy
with
Jones
the
is
gear
He
and
was
the.
a middle.
He was a middleweight, and Tyson was a small heavyweight. So like now they're not that much far apart, but they're still not that close. Tyson probably has 20 plus pounds on him, I bet. And Tyson's a fucking monster. Tyson was knocking out guys 30, 40 pounds heavier than him, no problem.
And you retain.
And now this guy, little guy, and he was fast. Roy Jones. If Tyson was a slow heavyweight, like I don't know, like a George Foreman, it would make more sense to just be like, I don't know, maybe my speed again. Now you have Tyson's speed, and he's bigger than you, and he's stronger than you. Like, I don't know.
That'll be interesting if they do it.
They'll make good money though.
Yeah, well, I mean, they could just. like, it's just a little worrisome of all you know about head injuries.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying they should wear their full protective gear. It should be more like Olympic rules because that's a little safer.
No, it's gonna make much difference. My other guys were around. I think the line was winning that battle.
But still, I'll take Tyson.
Yeah. Well, based on that, I guess I'm going with Tyson too. Especially if Jones is
I'll
like
take
it's
Jones.
questionable.
You guys give me Dolan.
Sure.
2-1 odds.
I think that's great. I think this is what it'll be. I bet it'll be something like that in Vegas.
Well, Chiefs got a touchdown. They're up 34-20. 7 minutes to go. Ravens still got a chance. They're already drifting the ball to the Chiefs 41.
What's the quarter?
It's the fourth. It's 7 minutes to go in the fourth. So they just gotta score and get some defense. That's gonna be tough.
No,
Mahomes has 4 touchdown passes and a rushing touchdown. So Lamar,
Tampa Bay are your 2020 Stanley Cup champs. The Lightning won it.
Let's have that.
Tampa Bay, the champions. I forgot that was tonight too. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lamar Jackson's thrown 1 touchdown. And that's right. They got 2 touchdowns in 2 games. So it's like trying to find another touchdown.
Did they run one?
Yeah, the kick return touchdown and the 1 passing touchdown for Lamar Jackson.
We're gonna skip right to Barry Sanders.
There's a noticeable difference on the amount of offense for the Ravens. Really looking at this for the Ravens, the only guy showing up is Lamar Jackson.
Sounds like their regular offense.
I mean, they have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mark Ingram's getting old, you're right. That 3-headed running game, like.
They have J.K. Dobbins or draft him. And then
Yeah, the Chiefs.
Hollywood Brown could be big. Hollywood Brown gained like 20 pounds of muscle, but it's still Lamar getting the ball, and then it's still this one guy. Mark Andrews is good. He's a tight end.
Yeah.
Good beat.
Yeah, that's why I told Brian I picked the Chiefs to win. I think Baltimore is going to improve as the year goes on, but I just.
good reception. Yeah, he's
Why not Dick then? Is Dick
why not? What's that?
Dick?
Yeah. They're my 2 splits. They're my 2 wides.
I always play James Wild, and that's why.
I thought I was fishing him.
I always play.
Dan's been catfishing enough in his life. He knows not to.
Tampa
Yeah,
Bay
yeah.
wins the cup.
Funny. You only know. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's like, I remember somebody was saying it over the weekend how great of a sports unit it must be in Tampa Bay because they won the cup and they could win the World Series.
They didn't do shit with Brady though.
Got a good
Ron
base.
basically came back to be a blocking tight end. It's like,
And,
maybe.
because, that was the other thing they were saying.
He said that in interviews though. He's like, I'm gonna come back and be a blocking tight end. Like, that's not. He's not down there to like 10 passes. Maybe in the playoffs he will, but
I mean,
now,
you gotta do it sometime.
he'll get less beat up by blocking.
Yeah.
He'll get taking hits in the open field.
No,
I
that's
hear
true.
him. Yeah,
He's a great blocker. He's been a great blocker his whole career. People forget that about him. They think about him. He's not he's not Jimmy Graham. He's not fucking like he's like Tony Gonzalez and like Shannon Sharp.
yeah, Tony
They're blocking
Gonzalez
the shit
and
out
Shannon Sharp both could block.
And Whitney. Like that's he's like Zach Ertz and stuff. They're good
He
players.
still wants to
They're
get
not-
Sanders at receiver. We might see some of that later. You never know. That's when you do those late game roster adjustments. It's just hard to put Sanders at receiver in this matchup because of Vulture and when you want to take the most advantage of Sanders, and it's just harder to pass the ball deep in a Fulcher patrol. But when you have Sanders at running back like
I
that,
was like,
because you want to use
I
him.
literally was just watching you. And I was like,
Might as well
what
have
else?
Mel Gray go deep because
Right.
you're not going to throw deep too much. But another matchup, Sanders at receivers intense.
Might happen still.
Yeah, it can still.
We're just not in that situation.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that if you had, it's like very so fast.
All right, now it's over. The
Yeah.
Chiefs got the ball
Like
back
the
up.
whole time.
The Chiefs got the ball back up
And
14.
it makes a great running game over there.
Right. It's like any time that you call, like you have to run backwards. Because Pete has that noodle on really, but fucking Pete now very good.
Oh.
I'm confident. He's looking my ass. He hasn't even looked at his team yet.
I didn't say quarter, I think.
Let me feel like you just don't want to be the foil, huh? You don't want to be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy then.
Holy fuck. This player sucks. Well, Eric Caddis. You got Eric Caddis and Mike Barb. When do you ever see the two white guys on the Bengals in the game at the same time? Never. This is it.
Yeah. Just pushing. Guys, some not great bench players in the game right now for you. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Eric Caddis. Legend.
That Lions need to stop here.
More important time not to do the Tecmo. Refs do not make a fucking shit ton of calls.
Yeah, honestly, that's when you want to use the timeouts a lot of times.
Yeah, that's a lot of times.
Forcing to call one more play here and there. Because there's hardly any use for them in this game, the way it works.
Right.
That was solid players, that's for sure.
Eddie Brown. 31-19. Little Eric Caddis.
Alright. Fourth quarter. Lions still need to stop.
Run out, run back in.
Seizes over the first down line.
Gotta take it.
A lot of options. He goes deep to Holman. Down to the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Bengals.
Fast play back.
Really?
Yeah, but I should have jumped down.
And the computer betrayed you.
It's one of those things, yeah. But
I should have doubled down on it and rushed at the same time.
Yeah.
everybody is that internal. It's like, oh, you know, it's like, dude, that sucks.
Sometimes the computer just betrays you.
They do. Because you make the decision ahead of time, like, this is what I have to do.
Yeah, that's
and then all
good.
of a sudden they all turn and you're
That's
like,
good, Greg.
fuck,
I'm glad-
dude.
I'm glad you had a buddy who was a Tampa Bay fan. I didn't even know Tampa Bay had fans.
Oh, got him. They win cups too, dude. You know, fun fact, the last time the Marlins made the playoffs was 2003, when they won the World Series and beat the
Yeah.
Cubs in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They face the Cubs now.
They bought that.
Yeah,
Right at the
that's
end of the year,
right.
they just bought everybody's bad
He
contracts.
said,
And they're like, oh, we're gonna suck for years, but we
Yeah.
didn't win it this year. They got that. God, they had.
I just call me an upset Sabres fan. It's just amazing how many championships Tampa Bay and Carolina can win.
Right?
It's like
Yeah, with like.
it's like
Right. We were saying.
it killed me the year when Carolina beat Buffalo in the playoffs when we had Drury and them. It's like hey, come on, nobody down here cares about this freaking game.
Whoa! What?
On Tampa Bay, I bet you a little more because they've won so many cups by now. But I mean, at least I'll give the Tampa Bay Lightning credit. People probably care more about the Tampa Bay Lightning than the Tampa Bay Rays.
So they do.
Oh, that's 700%.
No question.
Oh my God! It's like, I mean, if you think about it, this year the Rays were considering before the pandemic splitting half their games in Montreal.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and they won the fucking AL East.
Did they win the division?
Oh yeah,
Oh
they
my
destroyed.
And the Yankees were destroyed.
They're the number one seed in the AL.
For about 4 weeks there, the
God
Yankees
bless
were
them.
like,
God
were
bless the
basically
Rays.
Of
starting
course,
to
they made
trade.
only one mistake. They're playing the Blue Jays. Toronto's going to take them down. Buffalo.
Do you think so?
No. It's the worst possible matchup for the Blue Jays. We're cursed against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has our number every freaking game. Like, nothing goes right. I don't even know who's on Tampa Bay. That's the craziest thing.
Nobody.
They're a platoon team.
They're
man.
like-
I was
platoon
listening.
players and like.
Yeah, I know. I was
Winning
listening to the Yankees announcer because I was listening to part of one of their games against Florida, and their announcer pretty much said, you know, if Tampa Bay calls you up about a reliever, you should hang up the phone and reevaluate him because you missed something. And then he was going through the list of guys who were pitching amazing that they had never heard of before.
God damn, he's fast.
Yeah.
Wow, that's disappointing. Disappointing you played tonight, sir.
Fucking. Yeah, the Rays have no one.
Sorry,
They're
everybody on
looking
the
to
stream
use all
here,
that.
guys.
Their own team
Not my
ever
game.
to start all lefties.
Yeah, that game, they got like all these platoons.
That's fucking sick.
They go even further than that. They're like, they have guys that are good against guys that are curveball heavy pitchers, or
Good. Fucking
change
dude,
heavy
best.
pitchers. They like know all.
You know,
those things.
Todd Dale worked for them. Todd Dale's.
Oh yeah.
He does. He helps them with these things. Like
Yeah.
his job is to like figure this shit out. They're the best now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hire by them, and they win the fucking division.
That's
So
like,
maybe
if you want to be a good player, just hire a bunch of DFS players for an extra $10,000 a year. They'll tell you the best matchups
So
on
he
the
does.
planet.
Essentially, he's like doing that from Springfield. Gets flown out there once in a while to help them figure things out.
Yeah, since they don't really have all these big contracts, they don't have to worry about getting a guy at bats. Oh, it's Barry Sanders on a deep
I
pass!
mean, Montana so fast.
Damn it.
Yeah. That happens when you're trying to cover everything.
Yeah.
Oh! Thought I had him on the up jump.
Yeah,
My bad.
You were like,
It
you
doesn't
can't get
matter.
the angle for that because he stopped so soon in the route for what you went for.
Honestly, that was just slop. I was just that was just anger and fucking that up and just smashing buttons. To be honest, that was just a button smash.
Eli
Like, I
DeWolf
made it
celebrating
two
that
times.
Tampa Bay Lightning 2020 Cup.
Come on, Spielman, you got that.
Chiefs are running the clock out on the Ravens. Haven't heard from Brian in a while. He probably went to bed. Probably cried himself to
That's
sleep.
weird, man. I couldn't call timeout when you heard that screen.
Yeah.
So you could actually like cheat fuck somebody over, like
Sure.
yeah.
No, because that's
No,
weird.
you get the player right.
Oh, that's what
Oh,
it
you
Yeah. That'll be crazy.
was. Yeah,
Oh,
that would not be a thing. That would be like outlawed.
yeah, that'd be insane. Oh,
Well, at least you got to play the Lions after a long last. So I gotta say, guys, apologies on the stream there for not showing up better.
EPS 3-0.
Yeah, it's pretty neutral. It's like an Inspiro alcohol kind of scent. It's not really. They said they just. I've been to the distillery. They've got like a full. There's a 7-tower distillery that they use for like whiskeys and things. But they do vodka and gin down there too.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And
It
then
smells better than because this is
it's a full 12-tower.
but this is ethyl alcohol, right? Or is it?
It's probably still Well, that's a good question for them, but I think anything you get from a distillery is probably going to be not as brutal. I think it'll still be like regular alcohol that you drink it. But I wouldn't drink that shit.
It's the ones that not to drink. It's the ones that are alcohol anesthetic. Okay, it's the ones that are ethyl alcohol. The ones that they were making right when because they're the huge alcohol shortage.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I hate because those stink.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do these towers, right? So you pull out impurities once you do it, and they pull out different things. There's 7 stack towers, and each one has a different heat level, right? And things tend to settle there, and then the other stuff goes higher, and they settle out. You see the towers like in the thing. There's a little piece of glass on each one. 7 is like for the whiskeys, but if they're going to do gin or vodka, they do a 12 tower. So they're taking even those last 5 levels of impurities out to really to get to that level of like really clean booze.
Yeah.
So you see them in there. It's like it's just it's a weird science. At this heat level, these things will drop out. And all the rest will stick together. Then it goes back up, and then the next steam level, it just like. If you get it right, they just precisely get each one to a different temperature level and drop the impurities out.
Hey, Dad, you want to call a matchup before you go?
Yeah.
I'll set up. See if I can get some better luck.
Well, hopefully I threw them off,
We'll see. Hopefully.
Dice is there. I don't know. Do all of it. I get more to do the dice coordinator one of these days.
Seriously. Alright, let's go with.
Shit, I never updated the helmets that whole game.
Nice.
Terrible.
Tampa Bay, Denver.
I guess I'll take Tampa Bay.
Yeah. I figured you would. That was the plan, Mark.
Oh yeah, I know.
I figured you would, though.
Yeah, no, thank you. You can have that John LA guy. All right, we just called a matchup. I know I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win this one. I'm not gonna blow this one. All right. Put my mask on. Take care of some business. I'll be right back. And we're going to take DPS down.
Alright. See, nobody's here. So that means I'll set up first. Or maybe more set up already. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's set up. Okay. That will be the Denver Football Broncos. That. Great. Shit. Kind of drunk, guys. So, not great. Not great for me. What you got for me? Yeah, Deontay, a little bit. Starting to feel it now. So, should be pretty exciting. This game, I gotta not make a lot of big mistakes. That's gonna be key.
All right, guys. Deontay asked if you're drunk, DPS.
I talked to him already.
Really? Really, Deontay? Really? I mean, is it? I don't. We have hardly been here.
All right.
Trying to be realistic. I just want to get the chat back
Oh
up.
yeah.
Let's go. Wayne Haddix is getting 5 interceptions.
Oh, geez, I sure hope not. All right, take that.
Melvin.
Oh, I'm so fast. Wow.
Oh, that's good trouble. Where LJC and Green Magic.
Right.
Yeah, DPS is deadly with the Denver Broncos.
A little bit. I go back and forth. The thing about me that's very funny about this game, I feel like, is that I get in spots with certain teams that I feel great with them. And I go through other times where I can't win a goddamn game. And I don't know. And I'll still be playing at a certain level. But it's like with that team, I'm fucked, you know? It's just really weird. It's just the way I'm playing at given time. I guess part of it is that I've learned so many different styles from work, playing with Green Magic and Tom, and I'm trying to get my game to a certain point, and I still don't have my game, I guess, 100%. So I go through times where I'm playing differently. Oh, I didn't. Did I? That's funny. That's funny. I mean, you know, that's funny. I didn't even think about it. Oh, yeah, you keep. Oh, player 2 dive. Get out of here. Supposed to be an INT.
No line. Hardly any interceptions in your back.
Right.
Units. Let's see if this time we can keep his kick return inside the 50.
Let's go for that Saints shit right there. Oh, Steve!
What a stroll! Elway, right on to Steve Sewell.
Oh, wow.
Thought Elway was going to get rewarded with a benching with that.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, Kubiak hasn't moved up in conditioning. So we're getting some more Elway action.
I love this Elway.
Yes, getting that ground game going again.
We're doing the G League's drafting. I don't know the choice between Harbaugh or Robo. Wow, good choice. I think he already picked quarterback though. I'm pretty sure he is. Pretty sure he is. You need to have that though. Harbaugh or Robo. First of all, it's obviously Harbaugh. But
Yes.
oh no.
2 for 2.
Another diver. Well, this one's in there.
Ah, wait. Just a second too long. It's too long. It's risky. I got the ball in half, so. Still have to take that. No, I haven't taken care of that yet, Deontay. And don't ever ask about that again, dude. What the hell are you doing? You want the feds catching on to this? What the fuck? Jeez. God, I can't go one-on-one with you ever again.
I know, it's all, you win almost all the time. I win like sometimes.
Ah, oh, surprise you.
Shit!
Yes! Oh, what a mistake! Get out of bounds! Get out of bounds! 1 second.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, how's it going? Ah.
Oof.
I'm just taking it.
Huge mistake.
Yeah, it's huge. Ready? I think
Oh yeah. I didn't know. Sorry. Go ahead. I thought you were in the chain screen.
No,
I
I'm taking the points.
Yeah.
I'm taking the points.
Yeah, well, you waited so long. I was like,
Because I get the ball.
Yeah.
I get the ball back like 3 points.
Hey, you guys in a break right just a second?
What's up?
Sure.
Can I just sit here for just a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Have you seen this concept that someone I've been working on?
Oh, I see.
They're going to be they're Donovan truck shaped food boxes.
Oh, nice.
You order like dinner for like 2 or whatever.
Oh,
Right
nice.
here, let me show you better. Give me just 1 second.
Take time.
I'll show you a
Sure,
better
take your
example.
time.
Thanks, man.
That's cool, man.
I'll show you a
That's
better
awesome.
example. I'll show you an earlier prototype. I'm on like my 4th prototype now.
Nice.
Nice,
And
nice.
it's coming together, and it's kind of fun. It's damn it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So you got right 2 entrees coming out the side, 2 side orders coming out the back, right? And out of the these are shipping tubes basically for wheels, and out of those will be coming out. Anyway, this cap with the little black cap, right? But the mixed drink bottles that they're selling, those little brown bottles, they fit perfectly. So you tuck one into a koozie, like in a Donovan koozie, and you slip it into the tube, and it's a nice pressure fit, right? And so that's what you get. You get 2 mixed drinks, right? 2 entrees, 2 sides up the back, right?
Okay.
And a Donovan truck.
Nice.
That's
It's
cool.
it's about this big.
Jeez.
Deontay, I don't watch TV.
That's awesome, man.
I should bring them in, like these guys should look at it.
Oh, yeah. Next
Right,
time.
when
Bring
you have
it
to
next
see
Monday.
project
Next
for
Monday.
Yeah, man.
I'll
Got
do it.
agreement next Monday.
In fact, next Monday I'll have the final prototype.
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Locked down. So they
Deontay.
can see the
Anything
final.
you can do to create value, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deontay,
why
to
not,
answer
man?
your question, I don't watch TV, so I have no idea, and I thought that show was
Cool.
I liked
stupid.
it.
I'll bring them in.
Awesome.
Like almost every TV show, Deontay, I thought it was stupid.
I never saw The Sopranos. I heard it was good. My
Yeah,
friends liked it a lot.
I would have rather watched like a documentary on Lucky Luciano or something that was real because it's like. But yeah, I mean everybody was into it. It's like I'm not into TV. There was no running room there. He's stretched out, man. I think he's getting go. Alright.
Get that into you.
Yeah, it's a tough one. So many options. Oh, no, he did it! He just caught him so slow!
Right. Cobb salad.
Oh, you don't too late.
I just can't do that. Right. It's crazy.
You gotta really have good timing on it to be able to do it, because you have to do it right when you break through.
Yeah.
He does this dive right during the
Right.
handoff.
Yeah, it's I just
You
like
gotta press B at the right time. If
Yeah.
you press it too early,
I hit
Then-
it really always.
But if you press it too late, you won't do it. You have to do it just right or it won't work.
It's like in these leagues, I just have this guy that can be there only because it makes people not leave it. You know?
Yeah.
Like I know that I can't stop them. But they don't know that. You know?
Yeah, hopefully they are watching this video.
Yeah. It's just like
Secret's gonna be
I'm
out.
like, well, I'm fucked, you know. It's just crazy.
Ah!
You're right about that. Madden could never touch this game, Cool T Joe says.
Oh, true.
So true. I mean, they haven't made a good Madden in like 12 years or so.
It's been a while, dude.
Fall.
It was like an accident that I followed you.
Yeah, I know, the second time, it was like the second time I was like, I know it usually is, like the second time I was like, oh shit.
There we go.
The second time you followed me,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm just gonna press speed.
That one, I was like kept going that way, and I'm like, oh, I'm going right at him.
Yeah, I know. Those are the worst when you're like, oh my god, any other
Yeah,
direction.
anywhere
I
else.
kept following you.
Yeah. The shield gets me a lot of these times. He's so good at them. That's what makes him so goddamn good. He just makes that one play that they needed him to miss. Holy shit.
I thought he was good last time because he was moving around really
Yeah.
good.
Excellent, Vinny. It's at 69 PC? And that's 4469. That's pretty good. And, what is that? 44 MS? Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Oh, good Perkins, though. What up, Metal Face? How you doing, brother?
You see the metal face? Blocker got in the way.
I know that was lucky. Ah! Oops, I didn't fly. That's too much.
Oh!
Oh, he catches it. He's an excellent goal. Oh, was he go? There was a guy there.
Yeah, he was open. Yeah, he was wide open. Because he was an excellent, I knew I could get back even further.
Yeah.
That's why I was like hoping when you blitzed him too. It was like I was just hoping one of those drones would get to me. Yeah. Well, I was hoping if you would have gotten coverage, I would still be able to get the JJ even with the blitz, but because like I would have needed more time. But yeah, that really helped. You came in and blitzed too, and then he was open. Yeah, good game. Because though I thought you had me when you blitzed, when you guessed the play, I was like, I knew it was going to be hard.
Stupid. I know I guessed it. Obviously, I
Yeah.
just I thought I would make it hard for you.
Yeah. If he wasn't an excellent, it wouldn't have worked.
Right. Yeah.
The conditioning made that whole drive.
But but he's an excellent. Should have been better. Worth it. Oh yeah. Good game.
Finally, had to stop the win streak for DPS.
Yeah.
Right through. That was a good one. Alright.
Good stuff.
Wanna call this one?
You want to call?
Oh, yeah, you
You
called.
want me to call?
Right. You called.
I called every game.
I didn't
I
call.
called so many games in a row.
Yeah.
I don't mind though.
Well, you called the one versus Phil. No, you called. You're right. I forgot who called that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, I know.
Houston Buffalo.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll see Houston. I'll be Houston.
PS takes Houston. Take the Bills. Let's go Buffalo.
Oh my.
Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Set up by Bills offense. The Terminator. This is going to be interesting. Actually, let's do it like this. Keith McKellar, Reed here, BB here, and Pete Metzler. I like that. Fuck that. Screw that. That doesn't work fine. We'll mix it up a little bit. Got Dusty QB Bills. All right. Oh, Jets versus Giants is a horrible mismatch. Yeah, it's just DPS and myself. Oh, Phil's here. Phil, who owns the bar here, is here, but he's also doing some work stuff. But he'll probably get another game in. Yeah, it's a slow week. We're gonna have some more guys here. Slapshot Sean claims he'll be able to make it next week. Oh, hey, Kevin, good to see you, man. Dan's on his way back. We're going to get you some exciting, high-flying Buffalo Bills versus Houston Oilers.
Sorry, I almost got caught. I did get caught in a drunk conversation.
Ah, yeah. That's what I thought. K-Cab. We got K-Cab.
Oh, we have the king of games in the
we
chat?
got Felipa, Lima, DeMeadow.
What's up? Okay, I guess what's funny is that, like, I'm scared of Buffalo. I'm not good at Buffalo. I've played as Buffalo probably like 5 times.
Interesting.
And Houston is one I'm also scared of. I'm not good at any of these higher teams except for the Giants, really. But I've learned to play as them a little more because of Hank, really. It's like every time I go to a tournament, tournaments, I face Hank.
Yeah, you're going to run to Houston with him. Yeah.
Even like, where are the Bills? Even against Hank in the last full Nelson, he called this against me in our group play game, and it was a good matchup, but he ended up winning 24-21, I think, which was fine, but I gave him a good game at least, you know. That's what Hank does. That whole thing is like Hank wins a coin toss, tier 1, here we go. You know?
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
I think Hank sells himself short doing that sometimes. He's so much better now.
He is. And it's
like
crazy.
a crutch now. It's a crutch that's holding him back because now he goes to it too often when he doesn't need to.
Mm-hmm. And he's been good, which is what's frustrating about it. It's like, why?
I mean, he's really improved so much, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has teams they don't like to use. Like I used to hate Atlanta, like beating them, but I'm better with them now. Like now that I'm just throwing deep, I finally caved in.
Just bad.
Throw it deep. I was like, oh, that's how they get good.
Right. There are like when I'm in Atlanta, if I can, this is my plan that I remember when watching. The first drive, if I can run with Rozier the whole drive, well, now you're fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to badly run that whole drive. Because then I can call pass and not be too worried about it. And just throw a drive and all game will be fine. I'm fine with that. If I throw it 3 times every drive, I'll score at least 3 touchdowns a game, which is great. And down there, if you're gonna score in those tiers, if you're scoring 21 plus points, you should probably win most of those games.
Bruce.
Yeah, there he is.
Big sack for Bruce. We got Tom back in the chat.
What up, Tom?
Says DPS got the track down, so.
Yeah, he did. I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, okay.
no replay.
Oh,
can't believe
dude. Shit. If only.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's see what I did. Okay.
Alright.
There it was. Oh, that's so stupid how he is. The Shield, me and the Shield were practicing a lot last season with our teams, and he had Dick. Oh my god, that's stupid. I know it. Like, you know how fucking hard it is? He's like, oh, I beat you to play games. I'm like, dude, I have fucking Elway. And you have Dick.
Yeah, I know. What a mismatch. And he was probably able to put him at a different position than the net.
Yeah, he was playing,
Safety?
He's playing, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's even worse.
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
Fumbles catching him. They're not going to give us 2 cheap fumbles, apparently.
Ah, wrong guy.
That's the first prototype. They've got 3 more since
Oh,
then.
nice.
Topped up, topped out.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
First prototype. There's advances.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's advances.
That's great. Yeah. Oh, I blew it on my drive in the 4th down, but get myself going. Just gotta get pumped up and try to get the ball in the end zone. Somebody forgot the tap.
Yeah, wow.
Too bad you look so slow.
Yeah. Howard Ballard. Good Thurman. You love to see that. I mean, I don't. You do. Oh, God, I tell you what.
Another 4th and 2.
you soon.
Hello.
It's fine.
We play these games and we stream to the world.
Do you watch the pinball streams?
Pinball?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
like the pinball league.
We
the,
play with it. Like in the movie here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rebecca does pinball streams from her house.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fucking awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's like one of my really good friends.
Really?
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
She play here normally?
Yeah, they have 2
Yeah.
pinball machines at their house.
That's sick.
Oh, this is sick. Yeah.
Yeah, you should look them up.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
They play here
Sam.
normally?
Nice to
Sam?
meet you, Sam. I'm
What's
I'm Francis, and this is Deep Dan.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Francis and Dan.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I haven't called you outside of your game handle and stuff.
Right.
I really have to pee.
Oh, yeah,
Go pee.
yeah, take care of that.
That was Sam. She was the one that was
The
in the
drunk
car.
time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird.
yeah.
Surprising.
Weird. It's like he's like, oh, he went back here. Like, yeah, the drunk
That's
one. Yeah.
It's funny because like they're talking about this. There's one at the restaurant. Rana, Japan.
Oh, jeez, the Cosby sweater just ain't working for me. Oh, come on. It's just a Daniel. It's like, I know my real name. I was like, I was going through GPS. It's like, Dad. It's like, he's like, oh boy, if I give you our handles, it's like, we're gonna be more questions. Oh, Angela White.
Oh, so. I know.
Oh, you give me the ball back.
Isn't good. Isn't good.
Yeah, I am playing you. It's love to try.
Gotta make it good versus the Bills. I was deep.
Perfect.
Ah! Now you haven't been rushed on that play a million times.
Yeah.
So my biggest thing is I want to get HSPL because I want to face guys that are fucking good.
Oh, jeez. We're getting torn apart.
Are we?
Fred and Dad. We all have dads.
What is it? What do you? Oh my god! Is it Deontay? Oh, Deontay?
Oh, yeah, Deontay. Tom Stanky's gonna get it. She said, look at the pinball.
But yeah, find the pinball league, guys. Fuck,
Beaky
look it up, dude. What do you mean look it up? Fucking Google it, dude. The pinball streams. Fuck you guys. Send us a link.
Thanks. Although only Tom can post the link in chat. Because if anybody else posts a link, actually, I'm not even sure Tom
I posted mine. Did it post?
can. No, it did like this.
The Discord? I mean,
Yeah.
well, you can't click it.
Yeah. Like, I don't even think Tom can post the link anymore because he's not the retro sports gamer. He's still coming out of Tom.
I don't know why he's not the retro sports gamer.
Yeah,
Tom, why
he's
aren't you
never
the
had-
retro sports gamer?
I don't think he has access to that. I
Did
think-
Matt steal it?
Yeah,
Ah,
it's just Tom Stanky now. Thomas Stanky.
Thomas Stanky. Thomas is
And
Stanky.
Tom, why are you using your real name? Everybody will know who you are on the internet. And then
Full names.
all names.
I had a call today from Alabama, and it said Scotty, and I'm like, this fucking smoke? That's what I was thinking. I was like, am I gonna call him from his smoke randomly right now? I don't think he knows my number. Does he fucking have my number? Thurman. Oh.
Almost pro free. That PG Gifted said get happy. That was a pretty good half. Thanks for that. Like,
Dude, B Gifted's got my number online too. Not happy with that either. He's a big TSP3 guy, and then I don't know, over the last year or 2 years online, I think he's been playing TSP. The dude is fucking legit now.
awesome.
You might have seen him on the TSP3 page before. It's been some god.
I know that.
Wow, that was fun.
forgot.
Oh, I was in the end zone.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know. I thought you realized that the two routes,
Oh, I
that the
forgot.
one
They
route
cut
doesn't go
short.
forward.
I at least
It's cut
forget
short.
that.
Yeah.
No, I forget those plays. It's only left there. That's why I was fucking shit on the other guy. Dude, jump. Oh, I was halfway.
3 bills.
Dick. It's sick when because Thurman jumped too. That's what's sick. Like he was gonna catch that shit.
Stay with the block.
Oh.
Thurman bailed me out. Who told you that, Deontay?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What did Deontay say?
Ah, that's a
As long as it shows up in the chat.
Deontay, why didn't you use that line during the tournament in Green Bay so you wouldn't have been censored?
Oh my
Like,
God.
if Coop Jang wasn't going to be
Dude,
censored,
the thing
you
is that
should have been
it's
using
funny.
that at the tournament with Troy.
Like Troy refuses to hit a show on Deontay's things.
I know.
He talks about Deontay obviously.
I mean, I get it.
And meanwhile, I'm like, hey, show.
it.
I walked up drunk and I'm like, Troy, why aren't you showing these? He's like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, dude, show. I didn't show one of them because it was like, fuck Troy or something. I was like,
Yeah,
okay. I
one
won't show
was
that
bad.
one. I won't show that one. You know, but I'm like, this is hilarious. I'm like, oh, this is good stuff.
He wanted to get me under some pressure. I think that's why he blitzed Deontay.
Yeah, that's why.
Retro Sports Gamer.
didn't go well.
Yeah, we got the Retro Sports Gamer in here, and he's logged in as himself and giving up on this top mistake. The yards either back.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Who knows? All right.
Anyways, let's see if I can get the ball back. Let's go. There we go.
Jackson.
There's a game changer.
Should have gone with Jeff Carlson. I mean, Cody Carlson.
There we go.
I can't. Those are tough.
Well, we don't hardly play on this level either.
You guys good.
The girl is, that girl's lit.
She's been in since 3. Her roommate was bartender. That's Taylor's roommate. She
yeah.
lives with Chris
I
Taylor.
thought
She
she was
was
familiar.
Taylor. Yeah.
She knew.
She's in all the time on Taylor's
Yeah,
shit.
because she
Just not recently.
Because she knew the pinball league and everything in the bunch.
Oh no, yeah, no, man. She's great. Now her boyfriend's here. She just
Yeah, because
she just can't stop talking
I
about
was
it.
up there
We're
earlier
very-
and she was like
my
making this
boyfriend
joke about
hot cocoa. The kids love my
what's
boobs.
my
The
boyfriend.
moms love my boobs. Dads love my boobs. I'm like,
Nice.
I
Oh, wow.
love her boobs.
Great.
I love her. She's great. Everyone's doing pretty good. She's harmless. She's been like
Oh, for sure.
sipping. She just got lit. And
Oh,
she's been riding for about 5 hours.
I
Now her
like
manager,
her.
so.
Yeah, I know.
Hey Alex, what tab you got left? Let's go talk about that.
81 receptions. Oh, he's
No contest. Actually, I think another thing too is BG Denton said Houston can never beat the Bills on player 2 side. He says.
So
I don't agree with that.
I love you gifted. I like he's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's very much.
He runs. That's the same thought.
He's a very all or nothing guy. So I don't get that. It's like I
Gabs
promise you they can beat them.
Yes, it can happen.
You know what I mean? Like that shit. I don't like that all or nothing mentality. The way he talks is very like.
Retro Sports Gamer says that I think my signed Emerson Walls jersey was not even looking at the screen.
Wow. When he touchdown. So fuck it. Signed Emerson Walls jersey
was left over for the FUB from FUBU and repurposed.
Oh
I got some Papa John's. Deontay says he knows some shit. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem with Houston though is if you're not used to them, it's like they can be really on and then they can get really off for you because you're passing the whole game. You only get 4 plays. And then if one thing goes wrong, like the interception and the fumble, that really holds them back a lot.
Yeah, that fumble killed me, obviously. It would have been nice to have left John said.
That's why I like the Bills so much better.
I was deep.
I give Doc Beebe some action.
There you go.
Yeah, the Bills, because you got the pass, but you got a running game with the Bills, so you have all 8 plays.
I just don't agree that Houston can't hang on the Bills. Houston is the second best team in the game.
Yeah, they are.
I don't agree with that whatsoever. I think that somebody that was a better passer than I am would have maybe won this.
I mean, Houston's better than the Bills. It's just the Bills are a great matchup because the Bills, like, Houston's biggest strength is their on defense is Dick and Cuban Bills just makes them look like an order can still pass around it.
Right.
And then you can run all over them. You can run all over them at the same time. So it's like it just seems like the Bills have so many advantages.
Oh bullshit!
I wasn't even tapping, dude.
But I was you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised by that. I feel like the thing is that you could call this against me every tournament for sure.
Yeah, and
I'm
it's
pretty
like,
well, I might get lucky. You
see, my thing is though, and I will say this with this matchup is, this is one of my favorite matchups to be the Bills. I don't like being the Oilers. I like to be the Bills.
So in a sense, he's right in that sense, I guess.
It's just, but the Oilers, the problem is when you go around thinking that, and then you get a guy who's on fire with the Oilers, you can't guess his plays, and you can't, and he doesn't get in, then you're in trouble.
The fact that you got an INT is a joke.
Yeah.
No, there was 3 guys on him, right? So that's a bad throw, I mean. There's 3 guys. I can essentially, in this matchup, throw 1-on-1 to anyone and assume that I will catch it.
Yeah.
Or it will be complete. But I threw purposely to a 3 covered guy. It's my fault, you know. If I was good with the Oilers, I wouldn't do that. So it's like, okay, if I didn't do that, I won possession. If I didn't do that fumble, 2 possessions, you know.
Yeah.
Little things.
Houston, you can't make any mistakes with them because it's like, but the
someone
Bills,
good with Houston could win that game. I'm not a passer by trade.
That too. You want to play a couple NHL 94s?
Sure, but.
Practices at that.
Yeah.
Make sure the rust doesn't throw out.
I haven't played in a little bit.
But I think it's also good that we occasionally, because we don't really play, because I don't usually like playing the high level.
Oh, I know.
So
I was just saying today to somebody. I was telling Nas today.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about, because Molnar had brought up, he's like, what do you think the best live tournament concept is? Because I agree, I don't like a lot of them. And I was like, listen, I know, I don't, because like, it was like fucking War Machine and Nas and Arncoem, you know, and I'm like, I'm not you guys, you know? Like, I'm not going to claim to be any of those 3 guys, you know what I mean? But I'm like, the truth be told, other than Mort, I've been to the most live tournaments of any person in the last 2 years plus. Yeah. You know? I'm like, my opinion, and I don't like a lot of live tournaments. I think they suck, a lot of them, you know? Like, truthfully. As far as the content, what we do and why. I don't like, everyone makes the bracket.
Oh yeah, and then bracket.
It's like-
We're gonna run out of
Oh,
matchups.
because fucking Cry Me a River, everyone will be sad if they lose. And then I lose.
Yeah.
And then I lose to some asshole. You know? Always. I always lose. And it's just,
I'm getting the cameras back up, guys.
heaven forbid I lose. I get it. I lose. And poor pitiful me, you know? But even in the hardcore, you know, Hank went undefeated. And his first fucking round match was Luke. Now he had a bye. And then he faced Luke. Okay. It just seems a little shitty. And then he played one game against Luke and lost and got a tournament. So Hank lost one game all day out of 8 games or so, and he's no longer in the tournament. And then meanwhile, the other guys that have lost 3, 4, 5 games, they're still in the tournament. I don't like it. And one thing that Hank had actually, which in Molnar, is potentially giving top seeds multiple buys. Which I've never seen before. But when if somebody had buy to the semifinals or some shit, or quarterfinals. You know what I mean? That's a lot. But then Nasset said that he thought your Players' Championship was the best tournament he's ever been to. The first one, the concept, you know? And I thought, I agree with that. I thought it was amazing. Because it did more than just, prove who was the best technical player out of these 3 or 4 matchups. It proved, like recently you did, who was the best technical player here today. You know, it was, okay, you have all these matchups that you can't play. You have all these games you gotta play. You gotta finish. You have to play 15. Sound good? It is green now. This one green. There it is.
Yeah, there it goes.
So it's like,
I just had to unplug them again.
that's why I love that concept, because of the amount of matchups it's going for you. You know, it was almost like you don't need to do the Players' Championship concept. You would just need to give everyone maybe 2 or 3 choices to say, hey, I don't want that matchup. If you just said everyone gets 2 cards in their hands, right?
Yeah.
And through the whole tournament, you can use this at any time you want to. And then you call a matchup, and I'm like, nope, not that one. You know? If you didn't want to do as many games as you do the Players' Championship, right?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Dude, it just sucked. I faced Hank, and I was like, okay, I had lost no games so far either. Me and Hank were both undefeated. And then I go to face Hank, and of course, he was going to us. So in the full Nelsons, he's like, tier 1. And
I
I'm
can't
like,
believe I'm about to say this, but I never noticed your beard until out before.
yeah,
You got a couple gray hairs in the
All
chin.
right
You
here.
gotta be careful of that.
it's all right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that all white, you're gonna be a Santa Claus.
Oh, it's Santa, I know it.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just distinguished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you guys get some NHL 94, and then we're gonna get a couple games, and then we're out.
Let's go. I'll call first.
Yeah, might as well.
I'll be the first player then.
Yeah.
I'll go Stars Nordiques. No, yeah, Stars Nordiques.
Dallas. I'll take Dallas.
Alright.
You better set it up, and I'll get the helmets names.
Where's Schmitty? I'll post it actually. Oh, my fucking phone's dead. Schmidt. I think I saw him on there.
Yeah, Schmitty.
Schmidt,
He
post.
says about time.
Schmidt, post this in the NHL 94 Discord, please.
Yeah.
Help me out, bud. My phone's dead.
Yeah, and if I'm even in that Discord, I'm not.
I don't think you are.
I don't think I am. I don't think I've added it yet.
Help me out, bud. Valerie Kaminsky. Oh, okay. Who's the the guy? Oh, Andrew's over the link. Oh, there he is.
I imagine next week we'll probably, if Sean's here, we'll probably start with NHL 94.
Yeah, we'll do some NHL 94.
But then we're gonna have a basketball classics tournament, which is gonna be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And then we'll rotate back someplace or another.
I'm ready for you.
Alright. Oh yeah, also, I'm gonna show you guys the Donnerman. This is like the Donnerman truck. You're gonna have your food in here. This is a little cool thing that was made. Oh, the camera froze. Lovely computer. It doesn't like this.
Oh, that's crazy. It just died, huh?
No, it's back. It's back. Okay, so we got this. It opens up. Are you frozen?
No, it's good.
Oh yeah, you're not. You're not. Okay, then the back. Pretty cool. There's gonna be food in here for people when they
That's
order
crazy.
food. Yeah, I like that.
I think. What did you say?
Let me edit my lines. I
Sure.
don't really do much on this.
There's not much for the Dallas Stars. Yeah, I know what you want to do. Get some good other things. Yeah, a little bro in action.
Speed of a quarter. No. Alright, guys. We're gonna put the puck down. Good one. Good luck.
All right, good luck, bud.
Let's do this.
Ooh. Oh shit, my ass. No, what the fuck? That's crazy, bro. That's... Wow!
Neil Proctor. Got the big shot of Madonna.
Really? Oh, okay.
What is it? Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah. Fuck me. That's trash. Oh, really? Oh, come on.
big Cody shot out.
Right, I know.
Must have knocked it out of play somehow.
Somehow. Get that shit out of there. Kovalenko. Oh, double penalty.
Do not match Sundin that fucking somehow.
Oh, Matt Sundin. 5-on-3. Oh, fuck me. Go backhand like I wanted you to. Oh. Oh!
Smitty, you're right. It's very intense playing NHL hockey.
Yeah. We try harder at this game because we don't know it as well. Get that done. There you go. Oh. Any spot, no matter what.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was on. Kevin K-Cab says replace Stink with Drink depending on player. Smitty was rooting for a tie. Neither of us were. Facial expressions are priceless. Yeah, I imagine it gets pretty intense. Oh.
3 PP shots. 1 PP goal. Unbelievable. Tough.
Alright, let's
You want some shit?
yeah, let's switch it up. So Tampa Bay versus the Islanders. A little crazy, but I think we gotta put the Stanley Cup champions in there. I'll remember more. Yeah. It's very important what I write in this book. If I don't write in this book, we'll be killed by Brian with his precious records.
Seriously.
I figured since we have the Stanley Cup champions, we need to get them out on the ice. I mean, I don't think we can do Tampa Bay versus Dallas. So we can't get Tampa Bay out there against a pretty good Islanders squad.
Yeah. I thought about calling that too, the last match. I was like, it's a tough one. Tampa Bay Dallas is a tough matchup.
Alright, good luck. Let's do this. What? Holy shot. Oh, jeez, I gotta work on those. Oh, just normal. Oh, you got the puck? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Way to pass it to the best player on the other team, guys. Well, low scoring period.
Right.
No fireworks.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I'll take it. Smitty says his eyes are bleeding watching this.
Yeah, what they are, bud. There we go. Chris Cantos action. Schmitty's so good. But keep in mind, Schmitty,
Yeah.
all of your best players that you have, like 30 of your top 50 lose to me and work. For comparison. And make them better, and then come at us.
Oh, I had the goaltender down.
Even to this day in the OHPL, now I'm gonna be good again. I'm about to start winning that shit too. Now that I want to start winning again, it's gonna be money.
That's better,
But it's crazy. To face someone that's really good in the game, there's only so many guys that are really good. When you face someone that's fucking good like Schmidt, holy shit, it's a whole new game. You start like realizing everything you do sucks. I can face the 30th best guy in the world and just do whatever I want. And then I face Schmidt, and it's like, good luck. I can do anything. There is some bad office lights now. This is terrible.
We can get some.
God, those were so bad. Alright. Wish I could see what you were saying, Schmidt.
Schmidt says, yes, Mort. From what Mort, I'd say, is the most improved. Yeah, I've improved a little bit from when I first started watching you guys. Yeah, I'm slightly better.
Dude, they all talk about you. When I faced Chris O in the series, he's like, oh, I lost to this guy in Minnesota. He was so good defensive. I'm like, oh, was it Mort? He's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Then I went with Mort. He's like, oh, God, he was so good. I couldn't do anything. I was like, yeah, I know about that. No. Jesus Christ.
Oh!
Fucking bullshit. Misses the puck evil and it's fucking whistles blown.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Just one more.
Yeah.
Back up.
Make the bathroom real quick.
Sure.
Want me to call it?
Yeah, might as well. That way we can set it up.
Alright, let's call some fun work.
All right.
Chicago Buffalo.
Chicago Buffalo's called. Well, I'm taking Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Go up against the Sabres. It is 11:40. Just enough time for one and done. Sabres. Sabres versus Blackhawks. Alright guys, this is gonna be our last one. We have a Matt Stafford of 94. Trust. Schmitty's trying to give me a better lineup. He says I should go up Murphy, Larmer, and Ronick, Smith, and Chelios. Yeah, no, I'm done with that. No, definitely. I've got Murphy, Larmer. Oh, you? Because I just. Yeah. You know what? You're right. You're right. Even though normally I'll put Ronick here as because I'll play off of it, but you're right. I'll just figure it out. If it's not going good for me, then I'll go it. Ronick's not. Okay, I got you, Smitty. I got you. So I guess I'll put Larmer at left wing and then Murphy at right. It's been changed. Yes, I will remember it. It's just I have terrible games with Ronick at center, but hopefully I'll have a great one.
It's Alice's birthday at midnight.
What's that?
It's Alice's birthday at midnight.
Oh, cool.
She turned 29, she says.
Oh,
I believe her, it makes sense. She looks young. She doesn't look old, you know?
yeah, not like me.
I've been 29 for quite a few years.
Ditto.
You do your lines already?
Yeah, I got yelled at by Schmitty. Yeah, he said K-Cam is telling you to leave Hawerchuk in. Apparently I'm no longer allowed to play Ronick at left wing, even though
Dude, they get so mad about it.
I know.
I did it a little bit.
I'm telling you, if I'm not winning after the first period, I'm playing the way I want to. And then,
right.
I don't care if it's ass backwards. But I get you. I just. Oh, I should have Murphy at left and Larmer at right. I'll switch it.
Good.
No, I'll switch it.
Larmer at right. Well, Murphy has good offensive awareness, I think, right?
Yeah. Okay. And Schmitty's yelling at you. He said something about McGildy at center.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, you got McGildy at center. Later and Sabata.
Who?
Later.
Who the fuck are these people? Lane
Yeah,
yard?
later.
Why? For what? So,
I don't know.
who's Sabata? Svabata. Okay. He wants, I don't care. He wants Lane yard instead of this guy.
Yeah.
Really? I don't. That guy I don't care about at all.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
So that guy, I hope that Schmelik, like Blade Yard, never gets the fucking puck once.
Alright. Let's do this.
All right.
'Cause we're running out of time.
The worst guys. Nice. You're only as good as your worst man on the ice. Holy fuck.
It's only a period. Oh, take your goaltender
I
out.
don't want to take my goaltender out. Who's good on this team? Okay.
Schmitty says, "Hey, Tecmo Lou, NHL 94. They're saying Belfer at DB4."
Well, fuck that means. Alright. This guy's a 67.
Climath is, I know,
Rob
something.
Sweden. Yeah, the Climath. Fuck that guy. Who knows that is? I don't like it. Mogs!
They wanted LaFontaine stuff.
They wear center.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
Save your good.
I know, but my
shot.
defenseman. That was huge.
Block shot.
Fair enough.
I felt really sloppy. Sammy Socha, point guard, K-Cap says.
Sammy Socha?
Have you seen that NFL Blitz tournament down south? I think it was in Atlanta, says Adam.
No, I'm not, Adam.
You're not here.
I would love to fly out for that. They paying good money for that? Good. Holy shit, dude.
Bye-bye, Patty.
I have played in 2 Blitz tourneys this year. I've won both, one here and one online in the Retro World Series, in which one other person played. So I had a 1 in 2 chance to win the tournament. let's go.
He's saying Leonard's having a big game, so maybe those are his thoughts.
Really? He is. Always. Yuri. Tripping. Let's go. Come on. Garbage.
Touching Ronick. Let's go. Come on.
There you go. Trip action. Oh, there it is. On me.
What's under interference?
Bullshit.
Right after he hit you, you touched him.
I know. No.
Oh, come on!
Big stick there. Huge stick, Nick.
Last time I let somebody else decide my lives. I don't care if it's wrong. I realized that.
Yeah.
I was ready to get 10 anyways. I couldn't really set up. The problem is I can never set up Ronick in the center. That's why I didn't want him there.
Right.
I know you're supposed to have him there, but if I suck so much that I can't do it,
No, I get it.
I'd rather have him on the left wing so I can attack you and then hopefully pass it to Larver or someone, which I've had more success with. I know it's wrong, but it works for me.
It works for you, right? I get it.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it except for the one time. Like,
Yeah, well, you had the other one really get shot early.
yeah.
Early you had a great shot, now it's like, oh shit. But Jared's a good goalie.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of that. Let's see what we got. Stats.
Oh, I had a terrible game too.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting that going.
80-yard hit, an assist, and a shot on goal.
Yeah, I wish we had time for one more, but we gotta go get some sleep, and the bar's gonna close, and we gotta be out of here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Well, hopefully, I don't care about modes and stuff. I just want to take a fucking picture.
Thanks for watching, Smitty. Thanks,
Yes.
Adam. Deontay. Can't see everybody else in the chat.
Yeah, we're about to head
Who
out.
else? Tecmo Lou? Lou? Miss you, buddy. Wish you were here.
Yeah. All right, guys, we gotta close out. We gotta be out of here in 10 minutes. You guys, we'll see you next Monday. We'll have some more action for you guys. We might have a basketball classics tournament next Monday. We might not.
We should be doing basketball classics.
If Matt comes.
If Matt shows up, it should be me. It should be at least 4 or 5 of us.
I saw Joseph this week. He almost came tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Cool.
Yeah.
Good.
He was in earlier with Buddy during the week. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
So we could have 5, 6 of us next week.
Oh, I remember those old days when the bars closed at 4.
Good old days, man.
All right, you guys have a good night. We'll see ya.